During the early 1990s, the sports shoe industry was largely controlled by a handful of established brands. Yet Robert Greenberg, a savvy business veteran with a sharp instinct for untapped potential, recognized a gap in the market. Fueled by a relentless desire to innovate and an unwavering ambition, Greenberg embarked on a mission to build a footwear company unlike any other. Thus, Skechers came to life. What started as a modest venture soon transformed into a worldwide sensation, shaking up the market and winning over countless consumers. Greenberg's groundbreaking idea evolved into a multi-billion-dollar empire. His journey from modest roots to entrepreneurial success began in a supportive but unassuming household, where perseverance and dedication were instilled in him from an early age. From childhood, Greenberg was taught the value of hard work and the idea that achievement stemmed from persistence and originality. Even in his early years, he displayed an innate sense of curiosity and a talent for creative solutions, frequently discovering clever ways to reuse ordinary objects. These formative moments shaped the entrepreneurial mindset that would define his future. Greenberg first stepped into the world of footwear when he helped establish LA Gear, a trendy athletic shoe brand, in 1979, partnering with Richard Levy and other co-founders. His tenure there gave him crucial knowledge about the complexities of shoe design, branding, and supply chains in a fiercely competitive industry. Collaborating with designers and business leaders, he developed a keen awareness of what consumers wanted and how vital innovation was in keeping a brand ahead of the curve. This period not only honed his entrepreneurial instincts but also deepened his commitment to crafting footwear that seamlessly blended fashion, comfort, and practicality. In 1990, Robert Greenberg parted ways with LA Gear after clashing with the board over the company's strategic vision. While Greenberg advocated for targeting the premium athletic shoe segment, the board leaned toward a broader, more accessible market. The disagreement over direction ultimately prompted his exit from the very company he helped build. Yet, Greenberg walked away with a mind buzzing with fresh concepts. Among the most crucial takeaways from his 11-year tenure was the importance of heeding customer insights and keeping a pulse on shifting industry demands. Greenberg's resilience in turning setbacks into opportunities became a hallmark of his career as an entrepreneur. These early lessons paved the way for his next ventures, most notably, the creation of Skechers, a company that would redefine the shoe industry. At the time, most major footwear brands specialized in either aesthetics or functionality, but few successfully merged the two. Greenberg, however, spotted an untapped opportunity. Buyers craved shoes that delivered on all fronts: stylish designs, all-day comfort, and practical performance. Trend-conscious shoppers no longer wanted to sacrifice comfort for looks, or vice versa. At the same time, the rising popularity of mixing casual and athletic wear underscored the demand for shoes that could effortlessly transition between these styles. Greenberg's sharp market intuition helped him recognize this evolving preference early. He saw an increasing appetite for footwear that balanced style and practicality, appealing equally to those who valued fashion and those who prioritized comfort. Guided by this insight, Greenberg imagined Skechers as more than just a shoe company. It would be a lifestyle brand delivering stylish, comfortable, and adaptable footwear for all ages. Innovation, customer-centric design, and multi-purpose functionality would form the foundation of the brand. Skechers aimed to differentiate itself by producing high-quality, well-crafted shoes with mass appeal, never compromising on either aesthetics or performance. While most rivals specialized in either performance athletic wear or designer fashion, Skechers targeted the mainstream buyer seeking versatile footwear that could effortlessly adapt from weekend errands to light workouts. Prior to introducing the brand, Greenberg invested significant time in market validation, meticulously examining shopping behaviors, dissecting rival brands' approaches, and collecting input from future customers. Through consumer testing and opinion surveys, critical design elements emerged as priorities: cushioned memory foam footbeds, long-wearing treads, and contemporary styling. Greenberg's talent for translating these findings into product development enabled Skechers to immediately connect with its core demographic. This commitment to research and putting customers first formed the bedrock of the company's philosophy, guaranteeing the brand would remain responsive to evolving tastes and buyer needs. The groundwork for Skechers' debut was carefully orchestrated, setting the stage for the brand's rapid ascent. Robert Greenberg committed $200,000 of his personal savings to fund the venture, allocating these resources to recruit a skilled, tight-knit team of designers, marketing specialists, and sales experts. Drawing on lessons from his LA Gear tenure, Greenberg prioritized assembling a group that fully aligned with his ambitious vision for the brand. To guarantee product excellence, Skechers forged key manufacturing alliances with Asian producers. These collaborations enabled the company to craft premium quality footwear at accessible price points, a critical factor in delivering on its promise of fashionable, comfortable shoes for the everyday consumer. Years in the shoe business had shown Greenberg that reliable manufacturing alliances were crucial, and he dedicated himself to cultivating long-term partnerships that would give Skechers a competitive edge. Once operations were staffed with a capable team and production channels secured, the company set its sights on its grand introduction. Skechers chose the 1992 Los Angeles Shoe Show as its coming-out party, a decision that would become a defining chapter in the brand's story. The event served as the perfect stage to present Skechers' innovative designs to key industry players, create excitement, and secure those all-important first buyers. Greenberg's crew poured their energy into creating a standout exhibition that highlighted what made Skechers different, the perfect marriage of fashion, comfort and value. In the wake of the trade show's success, Skechers implemented focused promotional campaigns to cement its place in consumers' minds. The company concentrated its resources on strategic advertising initiatives designed to establish brand recognition and connect with its target demographic. The company allocated resources to print advertising in leading trade magazines while rolling out retail promotions to boost customer purchases. Simultaneously, Skechers developed an extensive wholesale system to place its products in stores nationwide. This distribution framework enabled the brand to expand its customer base while strengthening market presence. These efforts yielded impressive results, with Skechers achieving swift expansion during its initial phase. The first year's $1.5 million revenue, while humble, signaled strong potential, though the brand's explosive subsequent growth would truly reveal its market viability. Breaking into the athletic footwear sector presented formidable obstacles, with industry titans like Nike, Adidas, and Reebok dominating consumer mindshare. These entrenched competitors boasted powerful brand recognition, massive advertising resources, and sophisticated retail channels, creating substantial barriers for the emerging Skechers brand. Skechers pursued an unconventional approach to stand out, deliberately positioning itself as a lifestyle brand rather than competing directly in the performance athletic segment. Through a versatile catalog blending trendy aesthetics with practical comfort, the company successfully attracted mainstream consumers looking for everyday footwear. Its daring early designs, particularly the chunky, urban-inspired sneakers, defied the prevailing minimalist trends in athletic footwear. The brand faced substantial manufacturing hurdles during its formative years. Numerous suppliers failed to achieve Skechers' exacting standards for both design execution and product durability. As demand grew, maintaining rigorous quality control while meeting aggressive production schedules became an escalating challenge. Cost management presented another critical test. Greenberg's leadership team worked relentlessly to secure advantageous manufacturing agreements while developing more efficient production methods, all without sacrificing their commitment to quality craftsmanship. These persistent efforts ultimately yielded a dependable global manufacturing framework that became instrumental in delivering Skechers' signature combination of durability, style, and value. Creating brand recognition from the ground up presented Skechers with one of its toughest obstacles. Going head-to-head with established players boasting generations of marketing expertise demanded both ingenuity and tenacity. During its formative period, the company faced an uphill battle cutting through the competitive clutter to gain mainstream recognition. To tackle this challenge, Greenberg allocated substantial resources to precision-targeted promotional initiatives. The brand strategically utilized star partnerships, co-branded projects, and eye-catching ad campaigns to grab shoppers' interest. Rather than focusing exclusively on sports performance, Skechers cultivated genuine rapport with customers by presenting realistic, everyday scenarios in its marketing visuals. This strategic approach eventually bore fruit, elevating Skechers to become a familiar and respected name in the shoe industry. Since day one, Skechers exhibited an unwavering dedication to advancement, constantly redefining the possibilities in shoe engineering and functionality. The company's forward-thinking mentality fueled its transformation from a startup into an international powerhouse, with product development always at the heart of its expansion strategy. Skechers emerged as an industry trailblazer by being among the earliest adopters of memory foam cushioning, transforming expectations for everyday comfort in footwear. This innovative feature quickly became synonymous with the brand, giving it a competitive edge in a saturated marketplace. But Skechers didn't stop there. Through substantial R&D investments, the company developed feather-light materials, enhanced product longevity, and crafted specialized designs for diverse activities and modern lifestyles. Demonstrating environmental responsibility, Skechers pioneered the use of renewable materials and greener manufacturing techniques. This forward-thinking approach enabled the brand to anticipate style movements while consistently surpassing customer demands. With eyes set on broader horizons, Skechers then launched an aggressive worldwide growth initiative to establish its presence across global markets. Skechers strategically built its footprint in crucial European, Asian, and Latin American markets. Greenberg's leadership team recognized that thriving internationally demanded keen awareness of regional style sensibilities and consumer behaviors. To accomplish this, the brand partnered with area-specific distributors, tailored its collections to align with local fashion movements, and developed culturally relevant advertising strategies for each market. The company's expertise in managing intricate import-export regulations and cultivating productive retailer relationships cemented its status as an international footwear powerhouse. Skechers further enhanced its global profile by opening premium retail locations in metropolitan hubs worldwide, offering customers hands-on experiences with their complete range of products. These strategic moves not only drove revenue growth but also reinforced Skechers' cohesive worldwide brand image. To fuel its expansion, Skechers broadened its merchandise portfolio to include clothing lines and complementary accessories. This strategic shift enabled the company to serve consumers looking for full lifestyle solutions rather than just shoes. The apparel collection incorporated both athletic and everyday wear, thoughtfully designed to pair seamlessly with Skechers footwear, thereby increasing its attractiveness to a wider audience. Key business acquisitions significantly contributed to Skechers' market growth. A particularly important move was acquiring Mark Nason, an upscale shoe brand renowned for its elegant designs and superior construction. This purchase provided Skechers with entry into the high-end footwear sector, allowing it to reach more discerning customers. By prioritizing groundbreaking designs, savvy promotional strategies, calculated international growth, and product line expansion, Skechers evolved from a small shoe manufacturer into an industry titan. Greenberg's forward-thinking guidance proved pivotal in this transformation, establishing Skechers as an enduring innovator that consistently pushes the limits of style, comfort, and practicality, demonstrating resilience through challenges and market shifts. As with any major enterprise, Skechers encountered various criticisms and disputes throughout its history. Significant attention focused on alleged labor violations within its production network, with reports surfacing about substandard factory conditions and inadequate pay at international supplier locations. The company addressed these concerns by enhancing operational transparency, implementing routine facility inspections, and collaborating with independent watchdogs to uphold fair employment practices. Skechers took proactive steps by releasing detailed corporate responsibility disclosures and pledging to enhance workplace protections and employee benefits. Environmental sustainability also emerged as a key challenge. With ecological awareness growing across retail sectors, the company faced examination regarding its ecological impact and material selection processes. To address environmental concerns, Skechers implemented greener alternatives in materials and manufacturing processes, initiating programs to minimize waste and incorporate recycled components across its collections. The company developed dedicated eco-conscious product ranges to meet growing demand from sustainability-minded shoppers. Periodic quality disputes emerged regarding product longevity and comfort performance claims. Skechers tackled these challenges by enhancing its quality assurance protocols and actively integrating consumer insights into design improvements. Through responsive and open communication about these enhancements, the company preserved customer confidence while reinforcing its market standing. The footwear sector has experienced dramatic changes, with evolving buyer expectations demanding constant innovation and flexibility. The explosive growth of athleisure wear significantly influenced market dynamics, merging performance and casual style elements. Skechers capitalized on this movement by broadening its catalog to feature adaptable, fashion-forward footwear suitable for both athletic pursuits and daily wear. The retail environment simultaneously underwent a digital revolution, with e-commerce fundamentally altering traditional shopping behaviors. Skechers responded to market shifts by aggressively developing its online capabilities and digital outreach. The brand upgraded its e-commerce platform, improved mobile functionality, and cultivated customer relationships through social media engagement and strategic influencer partnerships. This comprehensive digital transformation enabled Skechers to maintain its competitive edge in a marketplace increasingly dominated by online shopping. Periods of financial instability, including the 2008 global recession, tested Skechers' durability. As purchasing power weakened and store sales declined dramatically, numerous footwear and apparel brands faced existential threats. Yet Skechers proved exceptionally adaptable during these turbulent times. Under Greenberg's leadership, the company enacted prudent financial controls, refined operational efficiency, and perfected stock management systems. Management concentrated on maintaining popular product categories while eliminating superfluous costs. Simultaneously, Skechers fortified alliances with major retailers and accelerated overseas growth, successfully compensating for domestic market contractions. These strategic responses to adversity highlighted Skechers' remarkable capacity to evolve and prosper despite fluctuating economic conditions. Greenberg's forward-thinking approach and decisive leadership enabled the company to maintain stability while consistently providing quality products, all without compromising its fundamental brand identity. The enduring influence of a footwear innovator through years of strategic growth, Skechers has evolved from a niche lifestyle shoe company into an international industry leader with substantial market influence. Its significance transcends footwear alone. Skechers has transformed into a cultural phenomenon representing the perfect blend of comfort, fashion, and adaptability. With products available in more than 170 nations, the brand has cultivated a devoted following across generations and consumer segments. As of February 2025, Skechers boasts a market valuation of $9.5 billion and a workforce of approximately 18,000 employees worldwide. Skechers' dedication to social causes has amplified its worldwide presence. Through initiatives like the Bob's Charitable Collection, which provides footwear for underprivileged youth and supports animal rescue organizations, the company has reinforced its image as a conscientious corporate citizen committed to making a difference. Skechers has made significant marks on mainstream culture through high-profile partnerships with celebrities and trend-setting designs that keep the brand perpetually contemporary. By masterfully merging stylish aesthetics with exceptional comfort, Skechers hasn't just followed footwear trends but has actively shaped them, prompting rivals to emulate its successful formula. The company's remarkable achievements stem largely from Robert Greenberg's foresight and guidance. His knack for predicting shifts in consumer behavior and responding with agility gave Skechers a distinctive competitive advantage. Whether pioneering new footwear technologies or launching imaginative promotional efforts, Greenberg's focus on progress kept Skechers leading the pack. What truly distinguished Greenberg was his immersive management philosophy. He personally oversaw everything from shoe design to advertising approaches to worldwide growth plans. His relentless pursuit of excellence and devotion to fulfilling customer needs became embedded in the company's DNA at every operational level. Greenberg's tenacity during difficult periods, including financial recessions and intense industry rivalry, showcased his remarkable capacity to steer through tough times and come out more robust. His dedication to cultivating a cooperative and forward-thinking corporate atmosphere equally contributed to Skechers' achievements. By nurturing a workplace that encouraged originality and inventive thinking, Greenberg enabled his employees to craft footwear that connected with buyers and established new benchmarks in the sector. A key takeaway from Greenberg's entrepreneurial path is the value of maintaining conviction in one's mission despite obstacles. At Skechers' inception, skeptics questioned whether a relaxed, comfort-focused shoe company could flourish. Yet Greenberg held firm to his principle of delivering footwear that expertly merged fashion, functionality, and affordability. This steadfast commitment ultimately bore fruit as Skechers transformed into a globally recognized brand and an industry trailblazer. Robert Greenberg's enduring influence stands as a testament that achievement rarely follows a direct route, but rather unfolds through unexpected detours, challenges, and valuable experiences. His extraordinary career demonstrates how bold aspirations can materialize through tenacity, foresight, and the courage to make strategic leaps. As Skechers progresses and flourishes, Greenberg's revolutionary contributions to footwear will continue shaping the industry for decades. The Skechers narrative offers aspiring business leaders invaluable lessons about creating durable, adaptable enterprises capable of weathering market changes. What's your perspective on the Skechers phenomenon? We'd love to hear your views in the comments below. We appreciate you joining us for this exploration. Until next time.